One of our relatives, long ago, he happened to be at my grandmother, my cousin's grandfather. He went to England in those old days and he became a far-seeing doctor, very. When he came home, the Brahmins described that you went to England, so you have to make this prashchitta, and these have so many prescriptions. And unless you do the follow the prashchitta, you cannot leave at home, then your family will be extricated. So when these things are presented to him, he said, then I am going out of it. His mother and father, everyone requested, beta, तुमको ये करने पड़ेगा. तो बोलता जब हम घर से जाता है, वो घर से निकल गया और क्रिश्चियन हो गया. ये जितना क्रिश्चियन महाविदान हुआ है, इसीलिए it is not a south Indian. इतना क्रिश्चियन और महाविदान का भाषा है. That's one.
Charles Poland of Chicago had observed that he was a construction worker doing a student's work. It would thus become necessary to allot the three lower castes to the foreign converts according to their professions. This will not be an easy task. Talking of profession reminds me of a still graver problem, that of the occupation or profession of the white sadhus. If I am not mistaken, the Krishna Consciousness movement would turn out legions of new white sadhus in the West, whose only aim in life would be to propitiate their Lord Krishna. They would be steeped in the bhakti rasa and would not soil their hands with doing any work for such a mundane thing as earning a living.
They are not doing anything. Actually, they are not doing anything. They are preaching only.
No, but he said that legions of such sadhu, such white persons from West become sadhus. Then who will do this job of earning a living?
Why he is crying? If he is hungry, let him come here. We shall provide him. Why he is crying for that? What business he has got to cry? What will they do? What will they do? That they know. Why he is crying? What is his business for crying for this future? If he is hungry, let him come, and we shall provide him. This is not called. That is a childish question. If everybody becomes sadhu, then what will be the nature of the society? That is never become. That never becomes. It's to become sadhu and to become a Vaishnava is not so easy thing. And these idle questions, why they publish, I do not know. This is idle question. It never becomes. Lord Krishna personally says that you simply surrender unto me. How many have surrendered till now? Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that you give up everything and surrender unto me. So how many have done that? This is a rascal question. If everyone surrenders, then what will happen to the world? But that will never happen. It is very difficult to surrender. That he does not know. समझ में आया? भाई जब भगवान का बात नहीं सुनता है तो हमारा बात कौन सुनेगा? It is not expected that everyone becomes sadhu. To become sadhu is not so easy thing. Especially this nature of sadhu, pure. I mean, we have given the prescription that give up this, give up this. How many have given up this? So that is not possible, but still these nonsense questions are raised.
They go on? As in India, so in the West.
This class of question is answered by criticized. হাতের বুড়ি কেঁদে আসছে. There was a big market because in the village there is heart every weekly.
Yes.
So in the village, one old woman, she saw, oh, how I shall provide all these men at night, where they will sleep. So many guests have come. What can I do? She began to cry. So her son said, mother, you don't bother. They will go out. No, how can I provide? That in the evening, he brought the mother, now she, when she saw that nobody is there. Theoretically she began to cry, where shall I provide all so many guests? This class of question is like that. Simple and theoretical, there.
Yes. So it goes on.
Yes.
As in India, so in the West, the sadhus will have to live on alms given by others and will have to forego many
He
of...
does not know what is sadhu. He is not sadhu, he is grihastha.
Yes.
I have got many professors in India, so they are Krishna Bhaktas, are they not sadhu? He rascal does not know that sadhu means beggar. Arjuna became a sadhu. He was a beggar. So he does not know what is sadhu.
Yes.
Sadhu's description is given. Bhajate
This
Mahananda.
particular letter is written by a moment. It is unnecessarily pulling you.
So we should be replied properly. That you do not know what is sadhu,
Yes.
you do not know what is Krishna consciousness, why do you bother yourself? That's why you want this joint paper has published that Swami Bhaktivedanta says that Krishna is everything, Hinduism is nothing. So anyone who says Krishna is everything is not Hindu. Go on.
So the sadhus will have to live on alms given by others and will have to forego many of their luxurious personal needs. The coming years are therefore going to create for Uncle Sam a national problem of magnitude the like of which he has not seen before.
They are doing for the hippies. In USA, there are thousands of hippies. They are doing nothing.
Yes.
That problem is already there. Gone.
It will create a national problem of a magnitude the like of which he had not seen before. In fact, Western society is in for a great jolt. Karim Shaikh. Karim Shaikh. And there's two more letters.
But the old woman crying.
There, you want to hear the next letter? This is the second letter. I do not see why you devoted 2 full pages to the article on Hare Krishna, November 8th. Wearing a plain white sari, applying sandal paste on the forehead, and wearing nose rings do not transform one. Churning milk gopi fashion is no way to attain spiritual bliss. The statements made by the devotees of the Hare Krishna movement reflect an attitude of escapism. How?
Anyway, we are getting publicity.
They're angry. How can the chanting of Hare Krishna purify the mind? It only closes it to everything else. Purity of the mind lies in knowing all evil and yet abstaining from it. The escapist attitude of the devotees of the movement is reflected in the reply of Adhikari when he bypasses the question of India's poverty by giving irrelevant answers. The poverty of our country is known to all of us. I am not an atheist, but I find it difficult to digest the sentimentalism in the article.
What is that sentiment?
I didn't read the article. That was in the which paper? I think this is in the Bombay paper. What paper is this?
This is Times of India.
Bombay.
It's published from Bombay and Delhi both.
Yeah, I think in Bombay there was a large article.
What about? Favorable or unfavorable?
It was an interview with the devotees, if I remember,
So
with Buddha.
that original article was quite favorable. It was all praiseworthy and all. That is why these two letters says that author of that article is unnecessarily being sentimental and this and that.
It was the article.
Here it says, no?
November 8th.
Yes.
Two-page article, the nice pictures. You like it very much.
Oh, yes, I remember. He is envious. Why is two-page advertisement publicity has been?
Right.
That's
Then there's another letter. It says, your leading article on the Krishna cult makes interesting reading. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, the Indian founder of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON, and his American disciples, repeatedly told K.R. Sundarajan, the author of the article in the Times Weekly, November 8, 1970, during their brief stay in Bombay, that theirs was not strictly a Hindu movement. They explained to him that Krishna was above all religions, the universal teacher, the supreme man, the purification of the absolute truth. If it is so, then why can't they go to Pakistan and China for chanting of Krishna's name and ask them to vacate aggression, the soil of this land where the great master was born?
We have to serve the politicians. Because they cannot do, so they are asking us
to do.
That's a nonsense. So we have to help these rascal politicians. You like that? So you mean to say that Krishna consciousness business is to serve these rascal politicians. We are going every country, and when you find time, we shall go to Pakistan. If you are going to
vacating the aggression, but to deliver for the spiritual deliverance.
not for helping the politicians who are very much eager to join parties. Our joining is different. Even in India we have got so many enemies like you who are criticizing Krishna consciousness. So there are rascals everywhere, either in Pakistan or in India. So we are not satisfied with rascals. We are meant for intelligent persons. Like that. Yes. Then anything more?
I think that's it. Oh.